Welcome, heroes. For week 3, your nutrition quest is for appetite awareness. The main goal of this week is to learn how to listen to your body and recognize your hunger and fullness cues. Most of us eat based off of what's going on around us versus how hungry we actually are. Things like time of day, or if it's our meal break at work, what are other people doing around us, or if there's just food sitting out and we see it. Many of us have lost the ability to understand when we're actually hungry or full. And we call this appetite awareness, the ability to recognize how full or hungry we are. Many of us can tell the extremes, whether that's we're starving or we're so full and stuff, but we have a hard time of understanding the subtleties between those two. This can lead to eating more than we actually need. At the same time, many of us won't start eating when we are hungry. We get wrapped up in work, tasks, taking care of other people. We use things like coffee or gum to put off eating. You would think this would help, but it actually causes your body to hold on to more fat. Or leads to things like binge eating or just grabbing whatever's available, which is usually probably the least healthy option. So how do we develop appetite awareness? First thing you're gonna do is just brainstorm what it means to feel full and what it means to feel hungry for you. Everybody's unique, but there are some general things. You can start off with, like for hunger, you can think about, is your stomach rallying? You can even place your hand just below your sternum, that's where your stomach is, and think about how it feels there when you're hungry. Is there an emptiness? Is there a clawingness? For me, I know I start to feel anxious if I haven't had enough water or if I haven't eaten. I start to get very tunneled vision on whatever I'm working on and get also hangry. That's that hungry and angry. So those are my signs, but what does it mean for you to be hungry? Are you lethargic? Are you tired? Are you angry? Are you upset? Are you sad? See what feelings come up for you when you are hungry. And then on the flip side, what does it mean to be full? Are you stuffed? Do you feel heavy and weighed down? Do you feel bloated? Do you feel like you don't want to do anything? You want to go to sleep? Find out what it means for you when you feel full and hungry. Step 2 is to take this practice and apply it to a meal. So for the next meal that you're going to eat, at the beginning of the meal, note how hungry or full you feel. And even if you can, write down what are some of the feelings you're feeling. Then after the meal, do the same thing, but see how full you feel. Whether that's, I'm starting to feel stuffed, or I ate too much, or I'm still very hungry. Note how you feel before and after the meal and really compare those two. Once you start to get a good feeling for this, you're gonna take this and now apply it over the next week and possibly beyond. We're going to use these kind of goals in terms of level of what's called satiety, or how full you feel, but just think about how full you feel. If you're one to lose weight, we're going to shoot for about an 80% feeling of fullness, or actually even maybe still slightly hungry. If you're looking to just maintain or stay at a good healthy place, we're looking for that 80 to 100% full feeling. So that way we're like, okay, I feel good and satisfied, not hungry, but not stuffed. And for those who are looking to gain muscle and put on some muscle, we're gonna actually looking to get that slightly uncomfortable feeling of very full. Because we're trying to teach our body one way or the other, hey, we're gonna make an adjustment, we're gonna adapt. So that's what you're gonna do this week. First step, note what it means to be hungry and what it means to be full. And then take that into practice with a specific meal, or maybe for a day. Look at your meals. How hungry did you feel at the start of the meal? How full did you feel afterwards? And then apply it to that 80% feeling of full if you want to lose weight, to 100% if you want to maintain, and then 110 to that slightly uncomfortable feeling if you're trying to put on muscle. All right, heroes, that's your quest for your nutrition. Let's get to it.